falls off the tip. All fueled by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Steph Curry's out there with Michael Jordan. And there's Brian Ioudah in at the pivot, manning the middle. 5 on the clock. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got the opening basket of the game for Chicago.
Good. Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because that just settles you down a little bit.
Let's find out. Oh! Wow. We're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Now, here is Maravich. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Olajuwon. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Olajuwon's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Outside, Maravich. Maravich missing again. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Here's Bryant. And Davis sends it back. Outside, Maravich. To the middle. Here's Bridges. The shot is off. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Kobe. And Davis sends it back. Chicago on defense. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Outside Jordan. Releases from 15, and Maravich pulls it down. The Hawks trail it. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Chambers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And here is Jordan. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Hudson, and it's blocked by Jordan. On the wing, Kobe. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Davis sets a screen. Jordan against Chambers. Back to Maravich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline, but he stays with it. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability. Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just the pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Curry with the 3, and the Bulls with another miss.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Curry with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Maravich with the steal. Davis sets a screen. Maravich kicks to Hudson, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Kobe. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Curry passes to Olajuwon. For three, Kobe, and he gets it to go. Bryant's got 7 points.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Maravich against Curry. Maravich dishes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. And that's now 6 points for Davis. Frazier kicks to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Hudson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Hudson's got his second basket of the game. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Chicago making some changes. Davis is checked in for Olajuwon. Bird comes in for Steph Curry. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Kobe. Now here's Frazier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Hudson. The dish now to Maravich. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Pippen against Chambers. Davis, the pass to Bird. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Hawks leading by 9. Up top, Maravich. Frazier covering. That's tipped. They retain possession. Moves back up. No good from Hudson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here is Maravich. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Frazier against Maravich. Here's Hudson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Jordan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Chappelle's checked in for Atlanta. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
That was your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders. One more time, give it up.
The Hawks leading by 7. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Feeds to Bird. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Atlanta with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Maravich against Jordan. Here's Hudson. Chicago grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jordan with the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hudson. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Hudson's got 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside, Maravich passes it to Hudson beyond the arc, and Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Back to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Tough shot by Bird, but he gets it to go.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel. Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
Here's Chambers, the 15-footer. Here's Bridges, and the layup is good. Bridges has got 6.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Maravich with it. Here's the 3. Tries again. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one falls for Bridges. Brownie's checked in for Chappelle. And the Bulls making a change also. Allen Iverson's checked in for Michael Jordan. Bulls trail by 7. Frazier kicks to Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Maravich, good.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves. An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Now, here is Maravich. Fires at the elbow. And the shot is long.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here is Maravich. After the Bulls pick up 2. It's stolen by Davis. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Maravich against Frazier. Inside. Now, here is Maravich. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, Maravich.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Frazier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good from Bird. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Atlanta up 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. All right, and what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
The Hawks leading by 5. Hudson is out there with Brown. Then there's Maravich. Then there's Davis. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Here's Hudson. 5 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater. Hudson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Hawks. Outside, Kobe. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. On up the court. Maravich, good. Maravich has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's Olajuwon. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. And Olajuwon drops them both. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Smith against Curry. Smith dishes to Davis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And what a game for Davis. He's got 8 points and 4 steals.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
Atlanta making a switch here. Chappelle's checked in. Bryant can't hit. And Atlanta will come the other way. Maravich the pass to Chappelle. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Hawks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. The first one falls. Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound, Atlanta. Hudson kicks to Davis. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting.
Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Smith kicks to Maravich. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Maravich dishes to Smith. Davis sets a screen. The drive by Smith. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Curry. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The Hawks making a switch here. Chambers checked in.
Jerry Chambers.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Bulls haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here is Smith to the paint from 12 feet out. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Bulls trail by 8. Curry passes to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Out to Bird. Fires the 3. And the shot is good. Bird's got 5.
You've got to be in his jersey before he catches it. You've got to deny him a catch. Otherwise, he'll hurt you from deep.
Smith kicks to Davis. There's the pass to Hudson. Chappell. The shot is off. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bird dishes to Olajuwon. Here's Curry with the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Smith penetrating. He dishes it to Hudson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Hudson's got 4 points this quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
So for the Bulls, Davis is checked in for Elijah. Pippen comes in for Bryant. And Harris subbed in for Jordan. Curry passes to Davis. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And the basket by Chambers.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
That shot wide open. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Curry against Smith. The feed now to Davis. Pass to Chappell. The turnaround Jay. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Bird.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Atlanta calls timeout. Maravich is checked in for Atlanta.
That was your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders. One more time. Give it up.
And the rejection by Pippen. Down low, Davis, and it's denied. And that's it. Harris up top. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. Curry kicks to Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Here's Chambers. He's got 6. Shot from 16. Rejected by Harris. Davis dishes to Harris. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Chambers. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Maravich, good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Curry against Maravich. And it's Harris off the drive. Atlanta with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Chambers. On the wing, Maravich. Goes back up, and Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. They get the rebound. They shoot again, but they recover it. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Maravich. Chicago with the ball. Bird outside. Down low. Outside for Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Harris off the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some good numbers for Harris. He has 9 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
So for the Hawks, Brown is checked in for Davis, and it's Bridges in for Chappelle. Then for the Bulls, Iverson comes in for Bird, and it's Frazier in for Steph Curry. Here's Hudson, 13 points in the game. Outside, Maravich. Brown with a screen on Iverson. Here's Maravich. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis. The Hawks have shot 75% at the strike, 6 of 8. Free throw good, Maravich. Olajuwon's checked in for Harris. And so he makes both from the line. Chicago leading. Frazier kicks to Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And you know, guys, with his length, I think he needs to attack the basket much more. Those dunks should be routine for him.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 14, and that one's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Bridges against Davis.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The Bulls have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? He has 9 points and 2 blocks. He's given them just what they would have hoped for today.
Even more, I'd say.
Kobe's checked in for Chicago. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Brown.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Olajuwon, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Atlanta with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. No good from Hudson. 1:52 left to play here in the half. Frazier the pass to Olajuwon. Down low, here's Davis. Olajuwon with a screen on Chambers. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Maravich, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw good, Maravich. Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago leading by 3. Frazier kicks to Olajuwon. Left side, Kobe. He's dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
No good from Maravich.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The Hawks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Looking at the game Maravich has been having, he has 18 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Now, here's Brown after the miss from Allen Iverson. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Brown.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
Chambers against Kobe. One second left. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard.
Yes,
Like there as well of the effort here tonight.
And that concludes the first half. Bulls lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Pete Maravich having a dominant impact in this one.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Here's Hudson. And here's Maravich. So for Chicago right now, they've got Bryant. Frazier is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Curry in a point. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Hawks ball.
Here's Hudson. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Remains Atlanta ball.
Here is Maravich. And Davis, here we go. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Hawks, Jim Davis. At
And both free throws good for Davis. The Bulls leading by 5. Here is Frazier. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Davis gets it to go.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Outside for Jordan. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. The Hawks trail by 8. Davis sets a screen. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here is Maravich. The Bulls getting the bucket. Davis with a screen on Curry. Maravich kicks to Hudson. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 8. Curry. Tries again. Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 21 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge. No question about it.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Maravich against Curry. Shoots the 3, and it will go. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hudson.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Chicago calls timeout.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Kicks it to Bryant. Bridges against Olajuwon. And the basket good. Frazier's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. The Hawks trail by 9. Atlanta calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Hudson against Jordan. Davis sets a screen to the inside, off the screen, and he lays it up and in. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in.
Hudson against Jordan. Can't hit. And the Bulls going the other way now. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 25 points for Michael.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
Hudson dishes to Maravich. He kicks to Hudson. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Chambers. Here's Bridges. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bulls leading by 9. Curry passes to Olajuwon. Chambers against Kobe, and Jordan has it in the corner. And Curry has it in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner. Curry's got his first bucket in this one.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Shoots from 12. No good from Maravich.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
The Hawks trail by 11. There's the pick. He feeds it to Hudson. Pulls up on the wing. They get it again. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Chappelle's checked in for Davis. Anthony Davis is checked in for Chicago. Bird comes in for Curry. Bird. Rebound, Atlanta. Maravich has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Dishes it to Hudson. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Hudson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
A nice shot by Frazier. Here is Maravich. He's got 20. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And Bird, here we go. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
A nice shot by Hudson.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Outside, Kobe. The dish to Olajuwon. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Hawks trail by 6. They set the pick. Here's Maravich. No good off the back of the rim.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And Bird, here we go. Tries yet again. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
They just haven't been able to find an 10 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Brown is checked in for Bridges, and he makes both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Chicago making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. Chicago calls timeout.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Chicago making some changes. Durant comes in for Bryant, and Harris subbed in for Frazier. The Hawks trail by 8. Chappell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Atlanta with the ball. Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Hudson against Harris. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Hudson.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Iverson. Maravich with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Bird. Rebound by the Hawks.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
They set the pick. Maravich with it. Iverson picks him up. A nice shot by Hudson.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been 3-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
Great D that time from Davis.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Maravich with it. 22 points for him. Here's Hudson. Another 3 for Atlanta. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hawks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The throw good. Bird.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Hudson. 33 points for him. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And it's Brown missing.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Maravich with the steal. Feeds it to Brown. Great D that time from Davis.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Bird misses. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside, Maravich. Now the pass to Brown. Here's Hudson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hudson's got 35 in the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Davis, that's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 16 points for Anthony Davis.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Pass to Chambers. He dishes it to Hudson. Fires it up. That's short off the rim. Chicago leading by 3. Three-pointer, Bird. Bird can't get that one to fall.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Passes it to Chappelle. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Iverson kicks to Davis. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Chicago making a switch here. There's 14 seconds left in the third.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Nine seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Jordan. With 1 on the clock, it's off. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Chicago leading by a point. And we'll be back right after this. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Chicago leading. We've got Hudson. Chambers out there with Bridges. Then there's Maravich. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Kobe can't hit. And here's Atlanta. Here's Hudson to take the lead. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hawks. Now the feed to Bryant. Takes the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Maravich against Curry. There's a screen. There's the triple. That's good. Hudson's got 38 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside for Curry, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bryant drives in, and he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Oh, a fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Hudson kicks to Maravich. Off the screen. Here's Bridges. Shoots over Elijah. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Frazier dishes to Elijah. Pass to Curry. And good on the basket. Hook it.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Outside, Maravich. Kicks it to Hudson. Launches it. And that one's good. Hudson's got 41.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Frazier the pass to Elijah. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Elijah, and he dunks it down. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, and no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
They retain possession. Offensive rebound. Here's Chicago. They lead by 1. Here's Jordan, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Outside, Maravich. He kicks it to Hudson. Kept alive by Atlanta.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
Moving it up. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks trail by 5. Outside, Maravich. There's a good screen. Kobe against Chambers. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Shooting for Atlanta. 2 shots. Foul. 2.
That's good from Hudson. And he can't hit the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Frazier kicks to Jordan. They get it back. Olajuwon.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Frazier. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
There's the pass to Chambers. It's Davis on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. Here's Hudson. Atlanta gets it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Curry kicks to Frazier. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And 12 points for Magician.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way back.
Now, here is Maravich. Takes the 13-footer. The Hawks again can't hit. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
This is to Hudson. Will it go? Davis with the bucket.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Frazier. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Hawks trail by 10. Maravich with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Maravich kicks to Hudson. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Here's Hudson. Offline with his 3.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Jordan against Davis. Shot, no good.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. For 3, Maravich. And it's Curry with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 10. Frazier outside. He feeds it to Jordan.
Hawks foul call. Jim Davis. That's his second personal.
Rebounded by Hudson.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Inside, hangs. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Davis.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now, here is Maravich, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Hudson against Frazier. Clock at 6. Bryant against Maravich. But they'll get another chance.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hudson. Curry dishes to Frazier. Shot to end this full run, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And Davis, here we go. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Curry outside, and they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too, so nothing subtle about that one.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Chambers the pass to Hudson. Kobe comes with the double team. The dish now to Maravich. Shoots it. Maravich missing again.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter. And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
The Hawks trail by 5. Feeds to Hudson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Maravich kicks to Hudson. Shot off the pick. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Frazier. And that's now 20 points for Kobe Bryant. Atlanta calls timeout.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
The Bulls leading by 5. Passes to Frazier. And Kobe, here we go. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And Atlanta has possession. Here's Maravich. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 1:53 left to play here in the 4th. .153 left to play in the final quarter. Hudson against Jordan from 11 feet away. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. It's deflected. The Hawks trail by 5. It's tipped. It's tipped. Maravich with the steal. .115 left in the 4th quarter of this one. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Bulls leading by 5. to the paint. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 16 points here in the second half.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy. Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability. Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Shots good by Kobe.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a wide open look for Jordan. Here's Olajuwon and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Bryant. Goes up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Pete Maravich.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both good from the line that time. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.